NICE EEM Release 8.5 includes a completely redesigned user experience of the web-based application for agents. While NICE EEM also includes a mobile app for agents, this video will show you how to navigate the new web application. You've already used previous versions of EEM to have more control over your schedule. Now, with a modern user experience in the agent web application, you can self-schedule your time even more quickly and easily. In this video, we'll take a quick tour to see how EEM self-scheduling capabilities look in the modern UX. We have a separate video that shows how the modern UX is designed with accessibility in mind to ensure that users of all capabilities can enjoy the web application. To use the self-scheduling functions in the new modern UX, start by logging into the agent web application. We are now viewing your schedule for the week. Remember, you can also view it by day or month. The current day is always highlighted in blue. A dramatic improvement to the user experience in the EEM web application is that you can make all schedule changes without ever needing to leave your calendar page. The new user experience, UX for short, lets you make a wide variety of schedule changes with a minimum of clicks and navigation. To make changes to your schedule, start by sliding the Schedule Adjustment slider to the right. You can see a drop-down menu now appears next to the slider, displaying the different types of schedule changes available to you. When you toggle between different types of schedule changes, their availability differs. As in previous versions of EEM, the availability of different types of schedule changes in EEM 8.5 can vary according to your contact center's needs. Each schedule change type has its own unique icons defined in the schedule key at the bottom of your screen. Let's add extra hours to your schedule to see how easy it is for you to voluntarily pick up more hours on your own. As we go through the process, notice how few clicks it takes. Start by selecting extra hours at the beginning of a shift. Click Request to see an overview of your submission. Then, click Submit. As you can see here, there's a notification confirming your request. There are also icons that clearly indicate the request is being processed and will be confirmed soon. 4 clicks was all it took, with no need to open any new pages in the web application. You can also view all notifications from the top of the screen. Again, all without leaving the calendar page. You can see here that your shift has been changed successfully, and also see other notifications such as offers to trade shifts. This is a completely new menu feature in EEM 8.5 for the web application. You'll feel the difference between EEM 8.5 and the legacy UX from the moment you log in and throughout the entire agent web application. Let's look at how the user experience design has changed with a quick overview of the most commonly used EEM web application features. For each feature, we'll show the legacy UX first, followed by the newly designed modern UX. Right from the start, you can see we replaced the complicated menu on the side of the page in the legacy UX with an unobtrusive drop-down list at the top, next to the user's name. This allows us to make better use of the agent's screen. The new design makes it much easier to access EEM features, such as profile management and preferences. Unlike in the legacy web application shown here, profile management and user preferences are now separate items on the drop-down list, with their own forms. Agents don't change their profile very often, so there's no reason for it to clutter the more frequent process of updating user preferences. The new layout and controls for user preferences are much more logical and intuitive, making preferences easier to manage and eliminating common errors. As a result, you'll feel comfortable updating them as often as necessary. Like My Preferences and My Profile, the Request Absence form is now more easily accessed from the same drop-down menu on the home page. As in the legacy UX, you can still easily change the view schedule parameters using a drop-down menu, displaying your shifts by the day, week, or month anytime you want. From any of the calendar views, you can also quickly jump directly to a specific day in the month using a pop-up date picker. It was cumbersome to display pre-approved and personalized schedule change opportunities in the legacy UX. To display any of these opportunities in the modern UX, use the Schedule Adjustment slider. Shift trades, which require many different steps across separate pages in the legacy UX, are now conveniently accessible in the same way as other schedule change opportunities. From a single pop-up, you can specify which agents or groups will be offered the trade, which time blocks you are open to taking in exchange, or if you are giving away the shift in a one-way trade. As with previous versions of EEM, the application enables you to make a variety of schedule changes without needing to contact an administrator, giving you ultimate control over your schedule and work-life balance. The modern UX brings you all this control in a new simplified format that requires fewer clicks and gives you easy access to a clear, detailed, and interactive view of your schedule. You can find more details in the Agent Browser and Agent Mobile Public Store user guides. NICE EEM. Self-scheduling anytime, from anywhere.